sunny day, making a better way. Sesame Street. Welcome to the I Can Explain That podcast, the podcast where we invade your fucking privacy. I am your host, Chris Reiter. To my right, the long with the Chris Bazemore. And today, I don't like your attitude. You got a problem with Sesame Street?
I do, man.
Go ahead. Speak your piece. Get knocked out.
I was more of a Barney person, son.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. I love you.
What's his friend's name?
The Nick Hamburglar.
No.
It's a Hamburglar. Ronald.
No, that is none of them his friends.
I feel like
I think you're confusing Barney with Grimace.
There you go. That might be.
Fat fucking kid you were. You didn't know which.
No, advertisements worked. Advertisements worked. They're no longer pushing advertisements. If you notice, like, fast food doesn't really push advertisements to kids anymore.
No.
They don't have to.
They don't have to. Of course not.
But
Also, I think advertising is figuring out that, like, we make more money on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
It's free. Not free, but it's cheaper. It's quick.
Yeah.
Don't cost them hundreds of thousands of dollars to get that shit up there.
You don't got to have a whole shoot
No.
with a kid.
Right. You ain't got to pay nobody. What the fuck you paying Jack Nicholson for?
Yeah, or you got to pay. You even got to pay Grimace. You got to pay
Right.
nigga in the Grimace.
Or it's easier to just pay influencers and be like, hey, mention the Big Mac double, whatever it is. I don't know.
double, triple.
I have no clue what they have it.
I don't know. I haven't had McDonald's.
I don't even know why places like McDonald's still advertise. Like everyone knows who you are. We're never gonna forget. There's a McDonald's every 40 feet.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah. We don't need.
And you're not really bringing out new shit that anyone cares about.
Nah, they'll like every once in a while be like, hey, remember that McRib?
Right.
Like,
that's the one. They'll bring back the McRib and that's it.
That's it. I was big into their French fries. I think they had the top French fries.
I don't like fries neither.
Word?
No. Garbage.
So you don't love your mother? Oh, wow.
I just don't like their fries. Their fries are gross. And they have no shelf life. There is no such thing as eating leftover McDonald's French fries.
You shouldn't eat any leftover French fries.
Everyone else's are decent. You throw them in the microwave, the oven, the air fryer. McDonald's is straight up styrofoam.
Maybe I like styrofoam.
That's why I probably like paint chips too.
I like lead.
Anyway. Don't know how we got off on any of that.
Well, because you judge me.
Well, because I opened up with Sesame Street and you claimed Barney, and then you were like, yeah, Barney. Grimace, Hamburglar, Ronald McDonald. That's Barney, right?
It was
fuck.
It was a couple. First of all, you can't get mad at my childhood. You don't know what kind of TV I had. You don't know what they
PBS doesn't even have advertising.
Oh, that's true. That's very true. They advertise their other shows.
They do. That's it.
Proceed, sir.
I don't know why I opened up with that song anyway. It has nothing to do with Sesame Street. Rank the holidays. Rank the American holidays.
By people or to me?
By I guess to you, by popularity. Which ones do you think are the best?
So my opinion.
Your opinion, yes.
I would go.
I'm open up with. I did Google it.
Oh, so there's a
list. But
right
this
answer.
first list I don't like at all because Columbus Day is on the list. Number 16.
They celebrating rape and pillage.
I don't like that one. I don't like it at all.
I don't like. They got Viking Day too.
I'm not a fan of the list already. I also don't like that Martin Luther King Day is not in the top 10.
That's wild. You know the deals you get on a car on that day? That is reckless.
Don't walk, run to Lou Fuse Toyota.
I would have been so mad. I have a dream, and you could too, in the new Toyota Camry. What?
Shit.
Don't be like Malcolm X. He drives Nissans. What the fuck? What's happening?
He buys Japanese. Buy American.
Toyota is Japanese too. It's just so popular in America. They was like, all right,
we gotta do something.
Yeah, we American now. I would say my top three would be Christmas.
Is that top three? Is that a specific order?
No. Christmas, Thanksgiving, and I feel like I gotta say this because I grew up in church. So I gotta say like the Resurrection Day.
Easter,
but I don't know. I like those because you get to spend time with family that you probably don't see as often, or you just get to spend time with your family.
Sure.
And I don't know, you got the idea or the thought of gifts and giving someone a thing and seeing them react to the thing that you gave them. And it's like, oh, yeah, I listened. I thought of you. Like that kind of thing. I guess it's kind of self-loathing in a way. Then also you get gifts.
Yeah, okay. Well,
you hated those?
I hate Christmas. I also just don't like this.
Because you didn't get shit.
I got things.
You did not.
I did. This list, which the one I already hate, Thanksgiving number 1, which I do agree. Thanksgiving is my number 1. They got Christmas at number 2. Fair enough.
Yeah. I don't hate
3
that.
Halloween, I'm okay with it.
Oh, Halloween.
But then number 5.
Halloween would be a big 3. Even though I don't dress up like that. I like the idea.
I like the idea, and I love the nostalgia.
I like scariness and stuff.
I don't like this is even on the list in the top 15. St. Patrick's Day.
Irish people voted that one.
I maybe.
I guess as an adult, what?
Well, you don't even get the day off.
No, you just gotta go into the next day too with
Right.
a hangover. That's what that means.
So I don't like this list from the Thrillist. And also they have, I think appropriately, they have Father's Day right behind Mother's Day.
I mean, you're supposed to do that.
This list I like a little bit more because Christmas is 8.
Okay.
Thanksgiving 1.
Okay.
Which I feel like this is a weird thing. Everyone's saying Thanksgiving 1, but I feel like by commercially, just by sheer numbers of how much ad revenue that goes into it, it's got to be Christmas.
Sure.
Even though we'll all say Thanksgiving, Christmas is the big dog on the block.
That's Big Dick Chris.
Yeah. Saying my name like that.
I almost punch you in the mouth.
Independence Day number 2.
That's reckless.
I don't like that, but I do like that. Martin Luther King Day is number 3.
Okay.
I don't like that it's behind Independence Day, but I do like that Martin Luther King is in the top 3.
Yeah.
And he's in front of President's Day.
That's fine.
George Washington's birthday. See, now the ones I like, but it was weird. Memorial Day is supposed to be for remembering veterans, and there also is Veterans Day. But Memorial Day has sort of become like a barbecue day.
Yeah.
Like Labor Day.
Labor Day is the same. And
I'm okay with that. I'm not. I pay my taxes. Veterans are cool. Thank you. But it's a cookout day.
I don't
It's like the kickoff of summer day.
It's a damn shame. No one even goes, wait, before we eat this.
Right. No one.
Let's
I've
thank
never.
the vets.
Not a nail once.
Even if there's a vet there, he still don't.
He's
eat
like,
first.
shut the fuck up. Let's eat.
It's like, I'm hungry.
Easter was in both of these top 10s, but I don't like because another one similar to St. Patrick's Day.
You don't like Jesus?
You don't get the day off.
But you don't like Jesus?
I don't know him. You mean Jesus at the bodega? He's
no,
cool.
nah. I'm talking about Jesus.
I'm agnostic.
Jesus can save your life.
Don't touch me. But you don't even get the day off unless you're in a Catholic institute.
So you're I like how our views on holidays are
Holidays,
very
you at least got to get the day off.
Yours is have to have the day off. Mine is spend time with family. But you have a bigger family than mine.
I do.
So in that sense, you're like, yuck. I'm not trying to chill with 140 people. That sounds awful.
Nah, it's just if a holiday to me is a day off. At a minimum, it's a day off.
I like Christmas, man. You get to give people gifts, get gifts,
Oh, well.
spend time with your family.
I ain't getting you shit, and don't get me nothing.
And you didn't say that when I got you that vest.
You ain't say that when I give you a ride all the time.
Baby, that ain't a gift.
Did you almost say baby?
I know.
Come on, baby.
I tapped into something else. I don't know if you caught that. I get into a lot of these arguments in my life. Well, I was just like, hey, baby, what are we talking about? Really? I was ready to cop the what? Why are we bringing up old stuff? Who is this for? Now, the last thing we'll do before we head up out of here. So we do reaction videos as well as this podcast. Now, on these reaction videos, we pride ourselves to make sure that our first watch, so that we're getting, that's our thing. We want to watch it without any bias. We sit down. It's our first time. We don't even we don't want to get swayed anyway. We want to be as truthful and honest, and we did that. We've been doing it for a minute.
Yeah.
Hell, it even goes back further than the recent bunch. We was doing.
We weren't doing music videos up until recently.
Yeah. So we did a BTS song. It was called My Universe. It was with Coldplay. And we in this express how we don't really listen to this, but we see that it's popular or whatever. We'll check it. You know what I mean? Let's see. Mm-hmm. Let's see if the streets know
see
what
all the hullabaloo is about.
Yeah, so we checked it out. I don't personally listen to K-pop. Mm-hmm. Not my jam. It's not. I don't hate it or anything. It's just, I'm not reaching for that. That's not what it is, right? So we sat down and we was like, all right, we're gonna watch it. We gave an honest review. We didn't trash anybody. We didn't dog anybody. But if you let our comments tell you, we're the worst. So what we're gonna do?
Now, granted, not a lot. I feel like the lion's share of the comments were, well, actually, I won't say supportive, educational.
Yeah, a lot of the comments were like, because I think at some point you said there's 9 members.
I did,
and then you corrected yourself
during the video
and said it was 7. But they wanted to express.
They wanted to expand.
Yeah, and they let us know that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through those comments, and we're just going to talk a little shit about it.
We'll talk some shit about you.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not mistaken, because I read it 90 times, in BTS, there's 7 members.
Yes.
4 of them are singers.
And
3 of them are rappers.
They are dancers.
They are dancers. They are producers.
Yes.
They mean a lot to a lot of people.
Yeah,
but I feel like a few of you could have said it and then just liked that person's comment.
Yes. Also,
and we get it. There's no Justin in the group.
Yeah, and we also said because
that was a big one. There is no Justin.
I like.
Granted, you said Omarion, but still,
nobody gave him on. They still thinking about those dance moves. He did some wild shit. You saw those dance moves?
There's a lot.
I'm talking about his new ones with the red coat.
Who?
Omarion.
Still does music videos.
No, I'm talking about he came back. He did I'll show it to you when we get
okay. I don't know what he's talking about. Last Omarion song I knew was Post to Be. And before that, it was Icebox.
I guess I'll just put it right now. We can react to this real briefly.
Icebox.
It's not long. But he dances. He came back.
He did just YouTube go search Omarion, and it didn't come up, whatever he was talking about.
So it's him dancing. You ready?
Mm-hmm. I'm on a red carpet?
Yeah.
He's so little.
Oh, so adorable. I just want to put him in my pocket. That's how you felt? Yeah. I don't think he wants to be in anyone's pocket. I didn't like how those moves were like very like stop like
yeah. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, no, I didn't like that at all. But I like Omarion. But yeah, there's also no Justin.
No Justin.
In the thing.
They're all Justin.
They're all Justin.
I wonder what their net worth is.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More than NSYNC, because this motherfuckers was getting robbed.
That's an easy one. So, are you ready to?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm here.
All right. So the first one I'm gonna go through. All right. So while you're looking up their net worth, this was actually a recent one, right? He said, "That's not English at all." While watching a band from Korea, English is only spoken by a few regions in the world. LOL. Now I picked this comment because it was very incorrect. It's not.
And also, there was English.
There was English.
They mix in English.
Yes, and they mix back into Korean.
Yeah.
But it started, and that was my comment. That's something I said, right?
Right.
Because they were jamming, they were rocking, and then all of a sudden it just popped up. It was like Spanglish. It's
sure.
And I just wasn't prepared because I thought, oh, this is gonna be an English song since it's Coldplay. Mm-hmm. I didn't realize, and it was not English.
But also, if I'm not mistaken, English is the most spoken language in the world.
It's definitely top 3. It's
pretty sure.
It's definitely not in only a few regions.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
At all.
Not at all.
Even if it's not number 1, right? Let's say it's not.
Also, like, my girlfriend is very well traveled, and she always wants me to travel. I'm like, if I travel, I want to go somewhere where the native tongue is English. And she goes, anywhere you travel, especially a touristy destination, they're gonna speak English.
Yeah, because they know who's coming.
Right. Paris, Madrid, other places that I can't name right now. They will speak
Bora
English.
Bora.
Right. That's a place.
I just grabbed that one.
Yeah.
I don't even know where that's at, really.
Let's not forget India. I'm pretty sure the lion's share of the I'm gonna say continent. A lot of Indians speak English.
Yeah, that's a
maybe
fact.
not as their native tongue. Maybe I'm unsure, but I know they speak English to some degree. A lot of them, if not most.
You're not going. Oh, I hope you're not.
I'm trying to say
stereotypical.
level. I'm trying to lean out, but not too much.
Yeah, because I'm like, I was waiting for you to say something like
English is spoken in a lot of places.
Yes, I was waiting for you to say something like, well, at least the ones I talked to in customer service. I was waiting for it. I was like, you're a bad person.
But they do speak English.
They do. So another comment, it just said, all caps, ignorance.
Interesting.
That was it.
Ignorant. Just move on.
And they just continue with his they or she or whomever, just continue. And someone underneath them said, give them a chance, please. They just don't know them. They will eventually know. I didn't like that because that sounded like some cult shit.
He's just not ready, brother.
And then someone else said, ignorance isn't always a negative thing. We all start from a place of ignorance. I hope they are willing to listen to more music from both groups. I like that one.
Sure.
That's great. And then they said, the guy on the left was not very open-minded.
As you.
I like that comment. I was like, all right, cool. And then someone said, y'all are hilarious with your little comments. I was like, I didn't like that at all.
I don't like that. Mm-mm.
Someone came at my camera at some point.
Well,
I mean, hey, come on, brother. I'm doing what I can. Why
I
they
mean,
don't want me, man?
I forget we also got not a death, not a threat, but a death wish.
Yes. Do you want me to get to that one?
Sure.
That one was
He didn't quite threaten us, but he just wants us to die relatively soon.
Yes. So this actually didn't get through because
YouTube actually stopped it.
yeah. But this person said, yeah, die soon, you bullshits.
It makes me laugh. Because it's you as in just the letter.
and bullshits. And it's all caps, by the way. It's no comma. And I hate that it's yeah at it because they put yeah as if
Like they were tagging someone else's shit?
or as if we ended it like, yo, by the way, should we die? And it was like, yeah, die soon, matter of fact. Die now. You bullshits. So I was just like, that's rude. You got what?
Oh, I got a couple of them. Let's see. There was, hey, dude, your prejudice is showing a little bit.
Why are you looking at me when you said
I don't know there's two of us, so I don't know which one of us it is.
Probably both.
It could be. You already decided before the video started that BTS was like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. I mean, they're a boy band.
They're a boy band.
I don't understand.
They
fit into a demo.
They're
or a genre.
They're legitimately a boy band. And now, I'll admit, after watching the other video, which you guys should check out when we drop, they are more than a boy band. I'll give them that. But if I don't know them and I know them to all be boys singing and dancing,
somewhat like a band,
and in a band-like fashion, it's probably a boy band. And then so-and-so, us, a little racist here, are we?
That one, yes.
And then someone said, what was racist exactly for you? I'm Asian. I didn't find anything they said offensive. They also, a lot of, I hope you do research before.
A lot of that.
And it's like, okay. But the one that got me, right, I think I even text you, because this was one of the earlier comments.
And I was like, don't worry, so I think someone's going to come at this person.
And I texted him. I was like, hey, man, I think I'm going to respond, man. This is for the streets. And I said Wu-Tang, too. Before I said Wu-Tang! And I was going to write something, but I did not. So someone said, wow. White guys.
It does not say that. It just says wow.
No, I'm telling you how I read it.
He barely Kevin Hart wrote that. Wow.
I'm be honest. This is how it came across to me. You want me to tell you how I did it? This is how it happened to me.
Go ahead.
Wow, boo boo. Now that's Kevin Hart. He was like, wow, white guy's prejudice and black skin.
Huh.
Right? That one, that hit me, that made me so mad.
That's interesting.
Because I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And then goes on
And we
and
didn't keep
says,
them from voting. That was crazy. Did we redline something in Korea and now they can't get home loans?
I'm about to say, did we hang them?
Yeah.
Did we make them have a book, like a green book where they had to travel to be safe because we have sundown towns for them? I don't think.
That's a lot. That's a lot to put on us.
Yeah, at least we didn't do that.
Right.
Like, maybe there are people like that, right? And I'm not going to disagree. Like that, those people probably do exist. They are very prejudiced and they got black skin.
Sure.
We ain't that. Like we cool, man. So then it says, ignorance creates discrimination, leads to that. This is how it's written, by the way. I'm reading it very verbatim. 3 members are hardcore rappers, for fuck's sake. I actually thought tuning into you guys with your background. So she was prejudiced against us.
Right, yeah. Okay. Now,
With your background.
Since we got that black skin that's wrapped up in white racism.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a little bow. Right? And it's like, you would have done some research about the thin, but in the thin thread of hope that you might, and then be surprised. Look up, then he said the names for works that would blow Western singers out of the water. Even if you watch mainstream mic drop, at least that would be something. Western reactions so need to get out of the stereotypical boxes that they've been put in. Sorry, but not sorry. Didn't ask you to apologize. That's one. But I like that people came to our aid, right?
Yeah. That's why I said don't respond. I think someone else will, because that is a wild comment.
Yeah, like I've been accused of a lot of things. Racism?
Yeah.
I've never been accused of racism.
Sure.
By you?
Yeah.
But I just don't like you.
He's not a fan of whites.
It depends on the white, to be honest with you. But that's really with anyone. Like, it depends on who you are. But the next one, these are the responses, as a matter of fact. It goes, their reaction wasn't that bad, and they were respectful. Not every reactor knows or does research on BTS beforehand, if that's not their music that they normally listen to. But these guys seemed definitely interested in learning more about them, so that's the important thing. No need to attack them, just educate nicely.
Well, that's one thing. I don't have no interest in learning anything about any artist.
Yeah, and what I'm supposed to do, like I'm supposed to really sit down and do it.
Right.
All right, so it's 4, this is how many it is. They started here, blah, blah. Now I'm going to listen to one song that I may never listen to again.
Right.
I did all this research on someone that I may never listen to again.
Right. It's a blind I mean, but even people I love, my favorite artist is Stevie Wonder. I know he was not born blind, and then besides the fact...
I just about to say, all I know is he's blind.
Oh, that's all I got. That's my research. And then his music catalog. That's all I know. I don't do research into people, especially when it comes to music. It's just I just want to hear your music.
And I feel like you usually...
That's why I still listen to Kanye.
You usually...
I don't like Kanye the person. Kanye the person's a little bit Looney Tunes, but I love his music for the most part.
Earlier music for me.
Sure.
If I'm being completely honest. Then...
Yeah, but then you like Jay-Z. So.
You like Murphy Lee. Stop.
Okay. I know. One, everybody like Murphy Lee.
Who are you mad at? I feel like you send him motivational texts every morning. Come on, man, you got it. The streets just don't know. They've been missing you. Like, that's what you do?
No, Murphy Lee is good, but he's not. I don't like him that much.
Oh, so you hate him?
I mean, he had one album.
Wow, that is real white prejudice and black. So then the next response to that original response, right, was by a black queen coming to our aid.
Okay.
And, of course, we didn't ask anyone to, because I personally wanted to come to our aid, but I appreciate you, queen. And she said, people like you are so annoying. Take a damn joke. It's not the end of the world when someone gets something wrong about BTS. White guy prejudice, she's quoting this, and black skin, you're literally embarrassing. How could you ever connect white man's prejudice to black men over a BTS reaction?
think that pretty much as a solid wrap up on her.
Yeah.
That's great.
So this is that. And then a lot of do more research and nigga your camera.
Yeah, okay. I thought the camera one was funny.
That one actually made me laugh. I actually responded to that one.
Yeah.
With laughing emojis because I was like, that's funny, man. He was like, yo, you guys are dope, but get a fucking new camera, bro. Like but he framed it better.
It was like, you should do more of these and you'll get more subscribers and then we make some money. And then you make some money, you can get a new fucking camera.
I'm tired of this shit. I thought it was my phone. I thought it was me. It's like, oh Lord, no, it's them. They
Lord,
suck. So I think ultimately what I learned from this is don't fuck with BTS.
And we were gonna do a video, we were gonna do a reaction, and we didn't really have anything planned. We had something else planned that we actually didn't do.
Yeah, we had another idea.
And I was like, well, you know what? BTS has an army. This could go very bad for us, but let's react to the video. And for the most part.
And I actually didn't even want to react.
Yeah, because it's not his type of music.
Yeah.
I, however, am a lot more open to a lot of different types of shit.
I went to school for theater. I went to school for theater and I played electric guitar and bass. I am very open to music. I just didn't think like K-pop isn't what I'm reaching for.
Sure.
I fuck with Ed Sheeran, son. That's my nigga, man.
I do like Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran is the
Sheeran
GOAT.
is really good.
I'm be honest. I like him so much that I'm mad that he's so as famous as he is. You ever had that like thought with like an artist? You're like, fuck. You're very big. And like now the world knows you, and that means you're not gonna make the same music you was making when
Right.
you was unknown.
I could afford you at the Ready Room on some like small venue, but now you're making Madison Square Garden popularity.
Well,
I can't afford those tickets.
Sure. That, and then I feel like the more so the music changes, right? Because when you get popular, now you have to appeal to a wider range.
Right.
Where before I just felt like he was just writing music.
Sure.
That he wanted to write. And I'm not saying he's not doing that now, but I'm just saying, generally speaking,
I like the
that's
acoustic
what
stuff
happened.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's usually what happens.
But then you sound like one of those dicks. It was like, I like his old stuff.
No, I like his new stuff too, but I
Not you specifically in this instance. Oftentimes, when you like an artist before they're huge, then you sound like one of those jaded asses.
Yeah, no, but they just want to be like their hips. They just want to be on it like that, and it's like, no,
Right.
I'm not like.
But for the most part, the video was good. We enjoyed BTS. We enjoyed the song decently enough. We enjoyed the music
it was
video.
solid.
And for the most part, the comments were fine.
Good, yeah.
Good. Appreciate it. But then some of them were like, yo, chill. But granted, we knew we were coming into the Army's nest.
I didn't know it was that.
I didn't know it was that either. I knew that they had an army.
I didn't even know that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I know he was going to get a death threat.
I listened to Meek Mill and Jadakiss, man. Like, that's not my wheelhouse. They don't come up. I listen to Hamilton soundtrack, son. Sometimes I listen to the Anything Goes.
Hamilton is fire.
Yeah, I listen to Anything Goes.
You doing the Heights yet?
Anything Goes. It's tap dancing, huh?
You doing the Heights yet?
Nah, I didn't. Movie too long, man.
Movie's long as fuck.
I ain't sitting down that long, man. I got things to do. I'm old. I got to get up and stretch my knees.
To listen to music?
Oh, just the music?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I thought you meant like watch the movie.
No.
Oh, no, I'll check it. I'll check the music. Maybe. If I'm in your car. If you're giving me one of your famous gift rides, as you put it.
Oh, you got to do all this with it.
Because that's how you said it.
See, I want to be like, whatever.
Okay,
walk
boo-boo.
your ass then.
Can I get
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, your white man prejudice is showing. All right, on that note, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you. And as we always say,
peace out.
I like that.
Murphy Lee.
And we out.